Welcome back to the channel. Thanks, appreciate it. Today we're going to be looking at Battlbox Mission 97. If you don't know about Battlbox, they're a monthly subscription-based delivery to your house of all sorts of good stuff. Tactical, camping, survival. So let's get into it. They have 4 different tiers. The first tier is called the Basic Box. If you were to subscribe and set up to get that, there is 4 items this month. The very first one is something that I actually have purchased a similar item in the past, and it's always great to have them on hand. They are the Epic Wipes, large and extra large. The large one measures 1 foot by 2 foot. They are in a resealable container. Not exactly sure what's the best way of cleaning one of these out to use it all over again. Otherwise, you can at least put it back in when you're packing out. And the extra large is 1.6 by 2.6 feet. So, like, 2 of you can towel off or something. I mean, it'd be great for Joey at the truck stop. So, those are the Epic Massive Wipes. Next item, something I'm about ready to get into right now. ReadyWise, the Adventure Meals. This is their Breakfast Sunrise Strawberry Granola Crunch. You can basically just do everything right here in the pouch. Cold or warm water. If it's going to be a breakfast, I'd probably have the warm water. Oh, look, and they have riddles, jokes, and some camping hacks on the back. That is the ReadyWise strawberry granola breakfast. Next, a couple of really cool items. First one is the Stanley all-in-one. So you'd be able to have some place for your soup or even coffee. Again, it's just some paperwork down in there. I recommend removing that before you put coffee in there. And then if you did use this for soup or chili or something like that, you have an onboard spork. The Stanley all-in-one food jar. In some place you could put a strap on this, or maybe a lanyard or a carabiner and hook it to your pack. Otherwise, when you're done, got it all cleaned back up. Voila! Next item, as though that isn't good enough, is the 2-cup cook set. So you got your onboard handle. So you could make coffee, soup, whatever you're going to have in here that's going to be warm. And then you got the 2 cups as part of it. That way you stow everything on board. I thought between the 2 of them that was a very cool setup. That's the basic box. So if you signed up for the advanced box, you'd get everything you see here, plus 1 item this month. Been goofing around with this, put it back in the package just so I could go like this. Is that wicked or what? The Pod X Fusion solar power bank. I have a few of these and I'm really interested, and if this one can do a little bit better on its capacity. Maybe the battery technology. Very small. It's smaller. It's smaller than a cell phone. The green light means it's charging, which means if I were to just set it here, it would continue to charge just from the lights that are in there by themselves. If you want to charge it up, they send you the cable, and it would be this side here if you were going to charge it, which would look. See, this is the amount of stuff you guys get when you come over here for a video for free is just amazing. Plug that in there. I got my little USB extension line sitting right here, and now it shows you that it is charging and where it is as of this moment in time. Then if you needed to, you still could use this particular guy if you have something that has the micro USB. My phone does not have the micro USB. Mine is the C. That shows it's charging. Phone's obviously charging over here, and it shows you what's left of the battery capacity over here. And I will be topping this off before I put it to use. Otherwise, on this side we have a light. You can press and turn down the. If you double tap, it's got one here on the front. Otherwise, press and hold, and you get the whole bank of them. Medium. Then it'll go SOS, and press and hold to shut it all off. They send you a loop if you want to attach it to something. Otherwise, like I said, I am going to fully charge this guy and find out if it's capable of charging my phone from dead to full while it's sitting on its own in the dark versus in the light. Like right now, once again, it's showing that it's charging. So I thought that was pretty cool. Always something to have in your vehicle. You know, maybe if you have a dashboard that has a location on the top of it that allows you to put something there, you could lay this there, and it's always charging, and it'll always be ready to use in case of emergency. The Pod X Fusion Solar Power Bank. That's the advanced box. If you signed up for the Pro box, you'd get everything you've seen so far and one item this month, and very badass. Anything that says CRKT on it, you already know you are going in the right direction. This is the CRKT M1604 SS. Stainless steel, I'm assuming. It's a flipper. It's a beauty. Feels like you could hack open the door of a Abrams tank with it. Carlson design. Frame lock. Full disclosure, it did come with the very beefy pocket clip as a tip down. I prefer to carry tip up, so that when I reach in my pocket, I can pull it out and it's ready to go. Got a little light jimping there. It's not very aggressive. For those people that jones about it, the blade centering is not perfect. For a big knife, it is a very easy flipper. As a matter of fact, the test where I try not to throw the knife in the process of testing it. Just a flick of the wrist. I am a huge fan of the M16s. I have been using and carrying this one for years, and I received this one from Big Jeff. His channel is Gun Wild 1. So this one though is a little bit beefier because it doesn't have scales or anything on it. Also, I see it doesn't have the upper flipper, and a big plus is this M16 does not come with the stupid California additional lock, which then makes this qualify as a fixed blade knife. only in California, I swear to God. So very cool, very well made. And I definitely will add this to the carry rotation. CRKT 04SS. That's the pro level. So that means this month it has 2 sharp sticky things. If you signed up for the Pro Plus box, at least I was very excited because I have enjoyed every single knife I have received from Williamson. This is their Bird Dog 440C. Give you a kind of a cool little patch. Oh my. The Bird Dog. It's not the beefiest of all of the blades of any fixed blade that I have, but I'm telling you, it is right up there. It still is almost deceivingly light. I absolutely love the scales on this. Just like the perfect texture, not to mention the look because of the cuts and the layers. I thought it would make a nice match for something else color wise. So let me see. For those people that absolutely have to know everything about their knife, let me tell you if it's anything worth talking about. G10 texturing down that, blah blah blah, stone wash, stainless steel blade, good wear resistant, sports a 90-degree spine. Now, as far as that's concerned, I have some that have some pretty sharp. I mean, if you're going to use this as a fire starter, I haven't tried it with this, but this one has a decent little roll to it. I don't know how well it'd work if you actually were going to use it with as your fire starter knife. Besides that, I wouldn't want to screw it up. It's a beautiful looking knife. Of course, that all happens on its own for me. Overall, it's 8 1/4. Blade length is 3.5. Drop point blade, flat grind, and like I already said, 440C stainless. The sheath, well done. Pretty decent thick leather, and unlike my complaints over a few other knives that I'd really like to carry more, this one is actually designed to go on your belt the proper way as opposed to scout carry. I hate it when the sheath is set up exclusively for a scout carry, because I will carry this. This is just one sexy blade. That's all I have to say. And I if you did sign up for the Pro Plus, you would have you would have found a $20 gift card from Battlebox. I was like, wow, that was cool. I had no idea what it was all about. The only reason that I actually, this was literally today, because I had a question about this knife. I have not seen another one like this. Battlebox themselves has black scales on it, and I was like, it still looks badass. But when I saw this and realized that it was color coded very closely to something else that I have, I thought, wow, that's a cool ass little deal right there. And so I was just seeing if he was going to say, and some people will get black, and some people will get this subtle orange brown grips. And nope, he didn't say anything about that, but he did talk about this. They put together these boxes months in advance. They have to be able to make sure that they can, whatever their inventory is, how many people are set up to purchase these, and they wanted to be able to have everything on hand. So they purchase all of this stuff, and it's all been ready to go, in rotation, planned for this month, and evidently the price has really dropped on being able to go get one of these. And they thought the only way they could make it fair, now they don't give out the prices anymore, but they always said that the knife was, $100 or more in days gone by. And in order to compensate, so that Battlebox themselves felt good about the fact that this knife dropped in price, and it was already assigned to be the Pro Plus, they threw in $20 for everybody that gets this box to be able to go over and put it towards a purchase over at Battlebox for everything but a subscription. And I thought that was cool. Over at my other channel, I'm probably going to use this as a well, not probably. I'm going to use this as an item, do a little drawing for all my Patreon members, and somebody will get this and the knife. Not that knife. I'm keeping that knife, but I'll hook up my family over at the Fun channel. So that is Mission 97. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you would like a chance to win a free battle box, make sure you go over and watch their video and listen to what you have to do at the end. I don't want to screw it up and have someone mad at me. All I know is they have been giving away a box to someone every single month. And it's very simple to get involved in it. So go check out the Battlebox, the Mission 97. He really explains everything good at the end of Mission 97. Otherwise, if you have a question or comment for me, please leave it down below. Otherwise, I always sit back and I look at these boxes and say, now, can I use everything that showed up? And this month is, oh, hell yeah, going in the food preps, going in the bug out backpack that I have put together for me and my wife. These I'm pretty sure are going to go in there also. This, always having the ability to charge something, and the fact that it's able to recharge itself is very cool, and that it has a fairly bright light that you can use. The knives, they absolutely speak for themselves. This one is badass, and this one, the bird dog takes it to the next level. Okay, cheers guys, see you next month.